it's Nicole, and I'm here to show you how I'm getting ready for my December daily. What I decided to do this year is to get it ready in November, and then December all I have to do is just add the pictures and stuff and maybe a little decorating, but it won't be as bad. The difference is last year I tried to do it in a 12 by 12 and it was just too much. Like for me anyway, it was just too much. I did 4 days and then I didn't do any more. So this year what I thought was, for some reason, Project Lifestyle really, I don't know, I get stuck on it. So I thought I would scale it down. So this is EK Success Simple Stories, I think, binder that I got last year in one of the December daily kits that I got. So there's some page protectors, and then what I did was from Stampin' Up, I ordered some extras, so I'll just slip them in, and I should have enough with those. So there's all different sizes and stuff, so I like that. So that's the album I'm going to use, and if I find that it's getting too thick, because it's not a very big spine, like it's kind of thin, so I have a backup. I can put it in here, but I think this will be okay. The trouble that I had last year, I think it's kind of shown me that I should be okay with that. So I'll show you a few stamp sets that I put aside, and I mean I can always pull in, but these, a lot of them are stamp sets I got last year. This one I got this year. It's called Modern Christmas from Kaiser Craft, and I really love it, and I just showed it in a recent haul. And this I got, can't remember if I got that last year or this year, but I love it because it says December Daily. Just, good cheer jingle all the way. Then this was from the December Daily kit from last year from Scraptastic. So I pulled it back out. This was from a Studio Calico kit from last year. And this was the December stamp set from Scraptastic last year. This is a few stamp sets from October Afternoon from their Daily Flash. No, that wasn't Daily Flash, I don't think. This was Silent Night, their Christmas line last year. And this is brand new. This is the Memories. It's the new Technique Tuesday stamp set per month, and you get a die that you can purchase with it. So this is the, I think this was the October. Yes, the October stamp set. So it was all December daily related. So I love that. And I love this one. Baking holiday treats, celebrating December, spreading the holiday joy, preparing a feast. I love all this. So yay. So I'm going to be using that. And then these are from October Afternoon Daily Flash from last year. So I got this one. And then this one. And I bought the Elf last year. So this, and I didn't use it because I got it mid-December. But this year he's going to make an appearance. Peppermint. And then this one here. So that's the stamp sets that I plan on using in my December daily. But like I said, I can pull some more in. I just quickly went through my stash of stamps, and just to say, I had quite a few people when I showed how I kept my stamps. They said you keep it by company and not by like Christmas or. And today when I went to look for my stamp set, I totally think by company. Like I'm like, oh yeah, those October Afternoon stamp sets and those Scraptastic. So I guess it just depends on how you go looking for stuff. And for me, for now, I mean, it works. So I'm going to keep it that way. But I mean, it's like anything else. You can always change it, right? But that's how I seem to think is by company. I know my product by companies. So that's how I keep the stuff. So this is an IKEA tray that I got. My friend gave to me years and years and years ago. She gave me a couple. And so I think I'm going to keep it right there on my desk. And if you go look, last year I did a a layout, one of my December daily layout. Actually, I can show you now because it's right here. So that's how it looks. Oops, sorry. That's how it looks on my desk, like that. So I'm going to put that right there on my desk. It's changed now. It's got a shelf on here where I can put my computer and watch shows, so I like that. And then this doesn't have December daily stuff in it yet. I might pull everything out of there and put the December daily stuff in there while I'm working on it. So that's how that looks. Oops, sorry, hit the camera. Not having a good day. So I did change it up a little bit. I put quite a bit. I kept everything in the packages just because there is so much stuff. I thought if I open all that up, there's no way I'm going to use it all. And then at the end is to try to remember, you know, who it all belongs to. So I just kept everything in their little packages. There's a lot from Chic Tags that I got a couple years ago. Daily Flash. A lot of the Silent Night. And then the Daily Flash Eggnog collection. I love that collection. So that's the flash bulbs, and that was the snap caps. So I, you know, just in this, I got this year the Oh Dear from Fancy Pants. That's the ephemera pack from Fancy Pants. There's some red vellum, and it says Freckle Fawn, but that's just because I used the envelope to keep it in. But it's all vellum, and we got that in a Studio Calico kit. Oh Dear, and then Chic Tags again. Daily Flash Eggnog, and this last year, excuse me, last year I ordered all the October Afternoon Santa sack. So there was a few things from the Christmas line, holiday style. So I got that in there. So just a bunch of, you know, different. I just pulled a whole bunch of Christmas stuff, and I just kind of stuck it all in there. And then I pulled all my 6x6, not all, some of my 6x6 paper stacks. And this one I got this year, the Bo Bunny Candy Lane. And the other ones I all got last year. And I love this one, silver and gold. Super pretty. Got that last year. And I got this one last year, bundled up crepe paper. And this one I got this year, Oh Dear. From Fancy Pants, there's jelly bean soup, doodads, more doodads from the Make It Merry line, which is a couple-year-old, from October Afternoon, some recollections. And then I got the Bo Bunny Noteworthy from this year's line, Candy Cane Lane. And then the Miscellaneous Me. And it's got 4x6 cards, 3x4. So I kept everything in the packages just because it's going to make it so much easier. And then in the front, I put a whole bunch of brads, all Christmas lines from, you know, all a few years ago. And then last year I got the October Afternoon December Daily kit and the Scraptastic kit. So everything's in there. And then I made my own little pockets with acetates and sequins, and they're not sewn on the top. And the reason is because I want to add stuff like a little decoration thing. Like this one I got gingerbread cookies because I want to make gingerbread cookies, and then that's when I'll sew the top. So I plan on making process videos all this month on how I'm going to get my December daily ready. And I got some assorted trims, and I got some what are these called, glitter tape, American Craft. I had taken a whole bunch of 6x6 paper from the crepe paper, and I cut them all down so that I could use them in my book. So they're in here somewhere, all cut up. So that's one part that's all ready. Now the other thing I did, I guess I did get one December daily kit, and it was the Freckle Fawn, and I'm uploading it to YouTube right now. showing you what's in it. So I got that, and I'm going to keep it in the case. And then I got these snowflakes that, oof, I've had forever and a day from Stampin' Up. And then I decided to do the same thing that I normally do for my kids. So I got one of these trays that you can get at Michael's, and they're iris containers. And this is stuff that I had opened last year, and then some 6x6 paper that I had cut up. It's all little, you know, little die cuts and die cut packages that I had open, and that's why I didn't want to open anymore, because I had all this open already, and I'm like, that's enough. So I put my flares here, my sequins, some trims, some wood veneers, and some clips. So all that's ready, and then the rest of the stuff you find somewhere where it won't fall on me. The rest of the stuff I just kind of packed it in here. I packed it in here, and it's just, oh, I love this little die from Savvy Dies, Savvy Stamps. It's peppermint candy. Oh, love it. Totally forgot I had it because it was with my Christmas stuff. So this is all stuff that I got last year. There's no way that I'm going to be able to use them all in this December daily. And so that's why I'm not taking everything out. I'll take it out as I use it. But there's a whole bunch of stickers, and just from, you know, this is a sleigh ride from Create Paper. Some chipboard stickers. This is from the Silent Night. This is from Make It Merry. There's chipboard stickers. And then I got from Glitz some sticker sheets, and then some chipboard from Bundled Up. It's a 12 by 12 sheet. And then I got a bunch of 12 by 12 papers, or a couple at least. And then some Make It Merry 12 by 12 sticker sheets too. And this, I think I'm going to cut the trees out too. They're so cute. Oh, it's hard to do everything with one hand. So these are some stickers. And again, I got that from, I got all of the October Afternoon Santa sacks last year. And so there was quite a few things from the Christmas line, which I won't be getting them this year because, you know, if you've been watching my YouTube channel, I'm on a spending freeze for a long time. So I'm not even putting a date on it. I might get a little bit here and there, but nothing like I used to get. So I'm just going to keep those like this. So when I'm going to work on my December daily, I can just grab this container like this, and then the other container is going to be right there, and I can just pull it out and work. And then I'm going to be putting my stamps in that picture, the green thing that you saw right there. I'll put them, my stamp sets right there, so they'll be accessible. And I think I'm going to start on my December daily today. So be watching for the first video. Thanks for watching. Bye.